Naru have not. Krona Kai. legions and... Kai Kri.
I need to target something first. That's still a joke.
Good fortune. obviously when the void spawns come out, you all warlocks do still want to throw one set of seeds at the void spawns, at least one set of seeds.
I would say at that point in time, at that point in
The other thing is,
The Legion will.
Not enough mana.
Doesn't even see my mic. Oh, that's awkward. Test.
The Legion's in.
No, there's some 100.
No,
But-
you're still not going to hit 7100. Only
Yeah,
only the
but
mage
I'm
is
also-
59.
But I'm also under soft because I don't have because I had to put on more hit.
We've
Okay.
accepted your subs.
I
'cause
don't,
you're-
Okay.
I don't have the
Okay.
cast as much.
That's fine. In 45 minutes, go swap it out, and we'll go for
Yeah.
it again.
Yep. Check oil. Make sure you lubricate. It's 2 minutes to running off, for me at least.
So it seems real razor thin, like the lines we can have the fuck up, non fuck up. Like we almost want to start scrolling sooner rather than later. I feel like to actually get real attempts, right?
Well, we're
So-
still figuring out the positioning sides of it. We're still figuring out, like, okay, we got to make sure this. Out of curiosity, Heavy, was it just a resist that you hit on that?
I think the other warlocks were insulating before I could.
Okay. Remember, guys, you have your assign. Basically, your macro will do it for you. So if you see it, yours is up, and then it is immediately overridden. Just be the one who just picks another target. Don't be afraid of it.
Just stab target.
Yeah, just tab target to the next one and make
What-
sure it's an outside to go.
Yeah, one of you take left, one of you take right, one of you take middle.
That's what we
In
just
this
talked
one?
about with
Sure.
Duff.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Duff
Okay,
has
well,
left,
that's
I have
perfect.
right, you got middle. I think.
I fucking
Great.
love you guys.
Thank you.
We've been talking.
Fred, as a sort of gauge of like where we need to be, it's about 50% of his health before the first wave comes in.
Can we get a quick summon on Lori, please?
Sure.
We're hitting maybe what like 60, maybe 58.
Yeah, I know. I just want to start burning through my coffers.
Don't trust me. As much as I know you want to, this is not a fight we want to. Like, this is where we're gonna burn a lot of our wipes. So let's get all the stuff that like we know could go wrong sorted out, and then once we got that all sorted out, then it just comes down to, all right, let's kill it.
Yeah.
Thrax, Spectre, and Lori, when you guys give me the go ahead, we'll start up. Okay, just wait on you, Lord.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Yeah, we should go back to Oregon and I'll drop my Oni head.
I think I have a rend on my ult.
Yo, let's level.
Can you save that for when I'm going to Outland?
Oh my god.
K4 what?
K4 man.
MC what?
Never. Never again.
Hey, we got ZG now. Thank you.
Alright.
All right, go ahead, ready?
Right.
Go ahead, buddy guy.
What do
Can you
use my
feel
lock
ZG
to
raid?
Why don't you just call him RG? Because
Call him
that's.
green guy, you know?
Ooh, I like RG.
RG or buddy guy, yeah,
I
both
like,
those are
I
good.
like RG. I like RG.
You guys are the worst. I said RG like 25
RG.
minutes ago.
No, you didn't.
No, you
I
didn't.
just did.
Calling him RG.
Liar. Thrax,
Thrax is
why
trying
are
to
you
be
making
cool.
up fibs, dude? Why you
Of
fibbing
all the
about
things we could
Thrax?
argue about, this is it.
I know.
Here it comes.
All right, let's do this. Let's focus up for 5 minutes.
For only 5 minutes.
Only 5 minutes. Then we can fuck around after we die.
You mean we can kill Muru? Okay, got it.
Just kill him dead.
Kill him for it.
I don't have a target.
He wants to be called RG.
Close it on door, please.
Okay, why didn't that work?
Okay, bring him under boss. Start complete. Tasty, just use Onk.
Oh,
The bigger is on Kali and Folta, use your Onk.
I'm gonna have to move this void a lot, so watch through.
Got to be up on Kali and Folta.
He used it already, he's dead.
Oh, healing get up.
Y'all are good.
Perfect, that master spell.
Have another B-res, go ahead and grab Volta. If not, don't worry about it. Got another one coming up. Get those void spawns quick.
Oh, Moggy.
He's the last one. Once which you can have a chance. Range, get on that ad quick. Melee, move back in.
I don't think you guys can move back in before killing the berserkers.
It's all
They need to.
Okay, bring those back under boss. Melee out, melee out. Okay, everybody's working on these. Alright. Warlock damage is good. That's better.
No, the voids are still low.
Well, yeah, they're still low, but I'm talking about the Shadow Bolt volley damage is appropriate. That's
No, that's what I think's low.
55, 60, 49k. Hold on.
Ozzy, were you saying something about the Master Spell?
Yeah, that was perfectly timed. That was spot on.
Oh, Doctor.
Good job, Dingle.
Doctor shut down.
It feels like the Sentinel damage is still pretty low.
I'll go double check that in just a moment.
Gok
Okay.
got DC'd, is that what you said, Threx?
What was that?
Okay. Yeah.
Did you say Gok got DC'd or?
No, Gok just look at the chat. He just spam chat. The timers.
Yeah, we're enslaving good now, but
Do I need to wreck the Sentinels?
Yeah, I got clapped as soon as those ads came out. I was healing big.
No, that damage is appropriate, Ozzy. That's the correct amount of damage that's coming out from them.
So for the video, watch the shamans healers should throttle their healing a little bit as ads come out, and then ramp it up as aggro is established.
Yeah.
That's the only thing you can really do. TC.
Throttle so that you don't.
Yeah, that's appropriate AoE damage on them there.
It's hard not to have to do big kills when you know the tank is about to die if you don't really want to.
Yeah, a lot of the time
Yeah,
they
sure.
don't really have an option to do that. The tanks get hit so hard. Oh, Thrax, are you wearing your full block set? As much block as possible.
Yeah, I'm not having any problem with threat on my guys. Yeah, we're good. I got my blocked out.
The block set's more for mitigation than it is for threat.
I know. Yeah, I'm blocking a good amount, but I can't sacrifice too much of the spell damage either. So it's kind of a juggle. But yeah.
Yeah. So what was that? What did we wipe? That?
So our AoE damage from
Repair bot.
1 minute.
You both need to pull up your AoE damage from on those. Your AoE damage is lower than what it should be. It's fine.
So
Burnham, your AoE damage is fine. Yours is appropriate. Uber Ozzy, you need to pull. Let me double check. Hold on before I confirm that. Yeah, Uber Ozzy's on the Void Sentinels as well as any of the clearing up of ads, clearing up of melee ads. Sorry, not Void Sentinel, the Void Spawns. You need to pull your damage. You need to pull more AoE on that, and as well as more AoE on the other one. There is when they're in there. Okay, I'm doing individual fixes on that. There's not much more we could do on there.
And when
No, you're not. You're looking at the wrong time, Ozzy, because you can't count from that because our Warlock was dead at 132, so you can't count by that. They'd be dead by then. Yes, when you look at yours, when you look at your kills by 130, they're almost identical, if not less. I already checked
we're
out
looking at 130. Okay.
You look at 130, and they're identical damage.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, they're smacked by a berserker.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't count from when the second set of waves come up and one of our guys is dead.
Well, I just went from the wipe.
I know, I understand. I initially looked at that too, then I had to double check on Warlock death. Alright, Mert, when you guys are good to go.
Oh, sorry, I'm good.
Yeah, okay, RG, on you. Oh, that just rolls off the tongue so much smoother.
I hate you guys.
RG? Yeah, dude. I love RG, dude.
Thank
RG
you,
is dope.
Thank you, Tuck, for suggesting that.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
you're welcome.
I'm kicking everybody out of the guild.
No, you're not. You won't. You
Yes,
won't even
kick me first, kick
disband.
me first. Kick
Do
me
it.
first.
Don't disband. We have a lot of gold in the Jeep. Make sure you take it out first before you disband.
Wow, Thrax kicked me for Thrax kicked me for the kill.
Damn. So Ozzy just cheat quit.
Wow, Daniel.
Of all the people, you picked him.
Now it's not a guild kill. Way to go, Ozzy.
Oh.
No, he kicked me from the guild.
No, you left.
Focus on up. Focus on up.
What is this nepotism?
Thrix has kicked me before. I've seen it.
Same.
You've seen it.
Get Hot's rolling.
Yeah.
Hot's rolling on the tanks and people just so you get heals out there.
Where the fuck is his front?
Alright, Blizzard on door.
Bring them under.
Oh my god, I really hate these fucking mobs.
Leave it up. Void Sentinel's coming out.
Should probably
Melee
get
get
out.
out. Melee get out. Melee get out.
Ooh, I got weaker.
Get that range in up.
Got it.
Thank you. Kill him up. We got a loose fury. One of the tanks grab.
I can't.
Pass me Moggy. Kick. Good job.
Them ads should be they should be novid before they get anywhere close to us.
Okay, melee back in. Range you guys.
Are you sure we shouldn't have Blizzard on the back door? They're running right past Moggy, it looks like.
Melee out, melee out, melee out.
Ankle's dead.
She should be able to get an aggro on him.
Yeah, she should be able to get aggro. Moggy, you just have to stand closer. You can't just be ready to hit them immediately. Don't wait for them to run across to you.
They're like Usain Bolt.
Does she have engineering to sap her or anything like that to grab him?
You can't sap her from bear form.
Wow.
I got clapped by berserker melee swings.
Yeah, they went Usain Bolt on her. Yeah.
Did you just say they went Usain Bolt?
Yeah, they went sprinting past her.
So, Amogi, if you charge the first one that leaves the door, you should be able to root him to then be able to maul the next one, then mangle onto the one you charged, and that should give you a decent amount of threat. Or like cure more as you charge in as well. Basically, you pour rage on the Muru and then charge him. Don't worry too much about the caster straight away because he's going to be silenced and his melee doesn't hit much, and he's going to run up to someone and try and melee him with a really weak melee. Get that aggro on them too, and then he can just use the taunt to get the mage later.
Okay, try focus the berserk. I've heard the caster melee is pretty weak.
Yeah, the caster melee isn't a problem for the threat at the start. Like, it's just worry about getting them berserkers, because if they touch anyone, they immediately kill them.
Okay.
Okay. Double checking something.
Do you have the expertise trinket, Muggy?
Don't make fun of. Oh no.
She doesn't.
Nothing we can do about that.
That's a lot for a threat.
My client just crouched and reload starting it.
Okay. Add damage on the Void Sentinel's second one is still a little low. It's in range, it's doable, but could be higher.
I can't really attack the second Sentinel because I have to get the CS on the second round of the dudes.
Rocky, we can do an MGT after.
Let me see if I can organize someone else to hit that for you. You were on backside, that was with Mert.
Let me grab some. I've got a weak aura, that would help. I got macro as well for the shamans.
So after Burnham gets the back mage back there silenced, I'm sitting on it for interrupts. Should I not be doing that?
It needs to be so. It basically needs to be in there for like it needs to be able to be pulled in. I would recommend you're on Void Sentinel still, but you have a focus macro set up for it, and you need to reset focus on everyone. So
I'm gonna get you macro for it.
That's your best bet, and the same I would say the exact same for you too, Birdham, because that needs to be how it is. Because you guys still need to be hitting the Void Sentinel, and being able to interrupt well at the same time. So. It just comes down to you got to put that on focus, set up a focus macro, and then it will just automatically hit your focus macro when you get it. So,
I have a question, real quick.
Yeah.
Can we have RG misdirect Moggy for one of those ads at least?
Yes, but it needs to be ones that RG needs to recognize. That RG, what I would recommend is you recognize when the mob is running loose. So if you're seeing what's typically the mob that's running loose?
He won't be able to. He needs to save his MDs for the Void Sentinel if it spawns far from Junin.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Because I don't think the Void Sentinel is tauntable.
He's not. I've tried already.
Yeah.
Have we run into that issue at all yet?
I haven't had that problem yet.
Not yet, but it happens a lot.
You know what? This sounds like a South thing.
I'm gonna say for now, until we run into that problem, RG, if you see an ad that's running off of Moggy, get the MD and send it towards her.
Gotcha.
Raider only is a mouse over focus macro, so it kicks on mouse over as well as sets the focus, so then it will always just cast that focus once you have that focus target.
Yeah. Replace Earthshock with whatever your ability is, and I would set that as well. Yeah, you guys, it just has to come down towards you guys got to do that.
I have a nice one for darkness as well.
I've got a darkness one. I've got a weak aura that's screaming at me. I'm trying to squeeze in more damage is what I'm trying to get to do.
Darkness.
Whoa! Fuck your couch?
Fuck your couch.
Fuck your couch.
Are the ads spawning at the same time? Yeah, I guess the ads are spawning at the same time as when those first set of or the second Void Sentinel's coming out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's give it another run. I just want to get more reps into this. We got to just do more. I'll analyze it after. We've got another 30 minutes until our. Yeah, we've got another 30 minutes till our break. I recommend if you have weak auras, just grab this. You're gonna need it for Kill Jaden anyways. It has everything you're gonna need for this fight. This fight in KJ.
Oh yeah, if you got that one that Gargoyle linked, you don't need my one because that's included in that one.
Can Thrax get spot buffs? I'm missing pretty much everything. Or I guess I'm just missing pally buffs actually. Surprising.
I actually need to re-get that weak aura because I got a lot of it.
Okay, we're good. I'm good.
Okay, go ahead, RG, you can grab it. I'm gonna just recommend Moggy, if you have to bring it to the middle, just leave it for the people who are cleaving. It's literally just the rogues and the warriors. If they get themselves killed, that's on them. It's more important to get that. Just get them to the middle, and we will worry about our own. We'll hold our dick for that.
Spawning soon.
I don't have a target.
Blizzard on door.
Get him in mid. Good job. We don't need to be casting Blizzard anymore. That doesn't need to be on there. There should be no reason Blizzard's on that.
That mage is still in the casters. I can't do anything about it.
I brought him over to you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Melee out. Melee out. Oh
no,
that was me. I'm fucking stupid.
Yep. Gary, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad news, Gary.
He said trust, trust, trust.
I didn't trust at all.
One of the range trying to get that.
Oh my god, they're so close.
Someone pulled through it.
Move with it if we have to. We don't have to just stack there.
And preferably as soon as them spawns are spawned, you want to get a Nova on them.
Get back on ball.
Blizzard on door? Yeah, thank you.
Melee out, melee out. Better, getting better. Keep it up, keep it up.
Get these ads down.
We're working on it. This is timing. This is a good time. One of the void spawns died. Back on Muru. Back on Muru.
Be afraid to stun your ads, Thorax.
Yep.
With one of your warlocks, you gotta redo it.
Where's that Nova? Nova those guys?
Blizzard on door?
Melee out.
And the Void Walker's in the middle. He's dead.
Melee, we're working on these.
On Junin.
Get an innervate on Spectre Pop. Tasty, if you have Ankh or we have Battle Rose, use it please. Bring those back on Muru. So this is third.
Yeah, we got nowhere near enough damage on Muru.
Melee out again.
Like, we should be ticking Muru out, like, we should have Entropius now.
Blizzard on door?
Is that just lack of lust then?
No, you can't.
You do not use lust. You never use lust phase 1. It's not a.
Oh, wow.
Wipe it up real quick. I'm gonna look over logs real quick.
Better?
That was pretty.
No,
that was pretty
not better.
good. Oh, okay.
It's better for survival. It's better for survivability, but we need. This is now. The ad situation is being settled down, but it's now starting to become a damage.
We're still missing a lot of damage with the Void Walker, as well as one Void Walker died in the center. Pretty sure two
Santa?
actually died in the center.
The Santa?
He's British, don't make fun of him.
You've really got to control them Void Walkers. We've got one in between, like, midway between where we're standing and where Julian's taking his ad. And, like, that's the perfect spot to have him in all the time.
The rhythm was better there, though.
Yeah, the rhythm's getting there. It's just coming down to.
And the early Frost Nova on the Voidlands will help a lot, because like they pretty much should be just dying as they get like within like a little bit of an uncomfortable like distance between the range group, and that's perfect amount of time for them to die, because that means you're putting more damage on Muru.
Okay. So warlocks, you're damage. So you got to get that positioning down. The goal is by 3 minute 8 seconds, which is when we should be pushing in theory. All your shadow bolt volley damage. All of you should be at minimum 200k, except for Duff City. Yours should be sitting at around 160k. The other two warlocks, both of you can pull that up to 227k. Aim for 250k.
And your Shadow Bolt, your Siege shouldn't be higher than your Shadow Bolt, really. So that means you're missing a lot of Muru damage.
Yeah, both of you can pull yours up by about almost a full 100k easily. And Duff, you can pull yours up by...
So if we haven't died...
Yours is actually on target.
If we have it die in the middle, do those explode and do raid damage?
I don't know, but it shouldn't be dying ever.
Well, they do. So
Your
I
little
throw
rat.
mine in the middle and I let it die to redo another one.
No, you don't do that. You don't do that
not
at all.
want. You do not want it to die. You need to keep that on at all times. It should never die. The only time it should be breaking from you is basically during the entropius phase, in which case you stop, re-enslave it, and then keep going.
You guys, it dies from AOE. Like,
You
have
need
to
to
control
control
it.
it better. You need to
Yeah.
control it better. Then there's no.
It should never be in darkness.
It never in darkness. It dies from the other one's AOE. And then I
It
run
should-
it through
it should-
darkness to kill it, to summon another one.
It shouldn't be too close to the Mads then. You're getting it too close to the Voidwalkers.
I think we should do 1 or 2 more attempts to make sure it's clean like that, and then call full consume scrolls, all that bullshit, and see where we lay. Because if damage is our problem, we need to be doing all that, right?
It's not a damage problem in that regard. It's not a damage problem in that regard, Fred. This is completely on Warlocks to be able to get this part right. It's not. We're not making scrolls and dark runes are not going to make up almost 150k damage on each Warlock. It's not. Okay, Thrax is back. We're gonna do a ready check. We've got another 15, but I'm gonna say about 2 to 3 polls before our break, and then I'm gonna do a breakdown after that.
Whoops.
Yeah, RG, yeah, you can go ahead and pull it. Range guy?
Oh yeah, shit, sorry, I was there. I was looking at a meme.
Oh, go ahead. Ozzy, when we go on break, I need you to stay.
Yeah.
Second respawn. Blizzard on door.
Bring him in. No more blizzard on him. Keep fighting him. Just AoE at this point. Keep your cleave off of him.
That fire mage isn't coming. He's not getting.
I earthshocked it. It did not move.
Yeah, he's just sitting there. He's not moving.
Melee out.
Go purge it.
Yeah, if they have that debuff, they can't move. Or they have their buff, they can't move.
They insta-cast, that's why.
Yeah, it wasn't on the move, it just didn't move.
Okay, range, you're on. Range, keep going. That's 1, 2. Where's the third? This third, perfect. Range, you finish off those ads. Get ready to keep moving up. Everyone on Muru, go back to Muru.
Blizzard on door.
And these should die to ads by themselves.
Bring those in, bring those in.
Nice.
Bring them out. Melee out, melee out, melee out. Get a Nova on those. Someone get a range interrupt. Single, I assume, died and then.
No, they resisted. Like 5 of them resisted.
That was better, way better DPS at the start there. That we were able to go back into that and be able to have no ads up. That was much better.
That's exactly.
That's effectively the exact goal we need every time. As soon as darkness is down, we're back pumping boss again.
Do we know what happened with that caster? Was it just buggy, just not moving?
Sometimes I just don't do it.
It wasn't moving. But I got 2 and wrote off on it. It just stood there.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes I do that. It's just a matter of like getting kicks on it.
Yep, that's just at that point in time. Just try to get one melee or anybody who can just throw an interrupt on it, bring it in, and we're probably gonna have to be running back out anyways at that point in time.
Rex, did you touch the void zone?
No, why?
Yes, you did. I can see a
Oh.
darkness dot on you. You take 0 heal or like 50% reduced healing the moment.
I think it's all healing.
reduced. So yeah, you can't be. Obviously, yeah, you know what to do.
I was gonna say.
Something. Fuck, I had a thought. Okay, I need one healer to volunteer that isn't going currently that is able to heal pets, that has it on their raid frames and actively keeps out an eye for them. One healer needs to volunteer for that.
Give me a second. I'll see if I can get my pet frames up.
They shouldn't need anything of that. The chain healing should come.
It's not. I see in your raid. In your raid, you have a dedicated healer healing them.
Yeah, I was saying that before, guys. Like they're dying because it's not. It's AOE that's getting.
None of my raids hitting them. Is
Your
it Snorlax?
It's all your priests. All your priests are hitting the.
They're
void
just
spawns.
catching with a cycle of healer spam.
It might be a circle of heal. It might not be, but I'm seeing you don't just passively get 14k healing on a void spawn. You have to either be throwing a renew or something.
Does my circle of healing heal them if they're in the group? That's my question.
I'm not sure.
Probably not.
I would suspect it's from a renew if I'm gonna say anything. Okay, it's not renew. Yeah, its circle of healing does catch it. I'm not sure what group it counts as, but it is catching it.
Or it'd be the Warlock's group.
We can start pull for close. Remember, it's 45 seconds.
Sorry, yeah, let's.
So throw a priest in the warlock group.
No, it has not. It just Can somebody just summon a pet real quick? One of the warlocks before you sack it, or no?
Just do it to the hunter.
Duff City has it.
Hunter.
Just hunter.
Duff City.
Or the hunter.
Yeah, it's out. It's an imp.
Is Duff City's pet getting healed? That's what I want to know.
No.
No.
The node circle healing does not
No.
describe the pets.
have
It's
to
in a
target
different.
it.
It's in a different group then.
So
It might
you
be a
need to
pet
target
group.
it. You might need to target it directly then.
No, try
Like,
it.
with
Try
a
it
circle.
now. My imp was phased. Try it now. Yeah, it's getting healed.
Yeah.
Okay. So we just need to have. I'm busy healing Junin, so we can take me off of Junin and throw.
It would have to be it'd have to be. Callie, are you able to work on both Junin and Moggy? And then in Moograf, you're going to take more. Basically, Callie, you keep more of an eye on Junin. Moograf, you keep more of an eye. At that point in time, you have to keep heavier eyes on Moggy at that point. Or
I'm also healing. I'm also keeping an eye on both of them as well.
I mean, I can spot him too.
Okay.
Because Thrax is, yeah.
Then both. All right. Instead of changing it too far up, Tasty and Flota, you guys keep a heavier eye on Moggy, and then Callie, you keep an eye on Junin at that point. Swap that around as your main target, and then that means that Spectre, you got to keep an eye on those warlocks or the warlock pets. Okay, and that does also mean preferably you make sure those are going out because yeah, that's just passive healing. Moograf, are you good to go?
Yeah, give me a second.
We got 45 seconds after the reset.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay, you go ahead and do it. Yeah, not talk. Ozzy, you're. We'll go over. We'll go over trick break.
Yeah.
Alright, I didn't want to talk to you either, Gary. Fuck
You can
yourself.
stay in there.
I have to urinate, okay? You've been holding me hostage for hours.
I am holding you hostage.
That's a urinary tract infection waiting to happen.
No, I'm just gonna piss myself, Callie, like a real man.
Yeah. Be a
I let it
man.
go to my brain.
Yeah, it marinates your brain. We should play better. Peace toward the brain.
Alright. I'm just gonna straight take off AoE's on too because I have a bad feeling.
brain.
Stop fat figuring shit, Gary. You want me to pop a lust? I will.
Lust all over.
Don't say the words. Someone will do it.
Well, the words are.
Blizzard on door. Blizzard on door.
The words are glug glug glug. That's what it is. I was waiting for Tasty to accidentally do it.
You did remind me to pop my drums though while I got, so I do have them.
Nice.
Get it on this. Careful on AoE if you're on high threat. Sentinel.
Get out.
Melee out. Melee.
Crack says Dextra, it's just a heads up.
Get a purge on that one in the middle.
It's a nice day for sapling boys.
Nice. You get those Warlock. Perfect. Next Void Sentinel.
Oh my god.
Melee back on them.
Wizard on door.
Remember to stop judging the ads.
Okay, there we go. Bring those ads in. Try to pick up the one that's out there, if possible. Melee out, melee out.
Like what ad's gonna die?
No!
Margarita died.
Get a B-res on Moggy if possible. Big heals on Thrax. Huge heals on.
Yeah, I've got all of them right now. Nope, my John Stamos.
Moggy if possible, get a B-res up on Spectre. Spectre, drop it now and get the B-res early.
Lost my pet.
The B-res Moggy if possible.
She's up.
I'm dead.
Ah, damn. No, that's just but DPS on there, that's better.
It was not great, but it was better.
It's better. We just like there was a bad, unfortunate mix there. I'll look over and find out what happened there.
Let's run back. Yep, one more
Yeah,
pull.
we got one more pull before break.
But Dad,
Was that better on the pets there?
I'll double check.
Mine died.
It felt better.
I mean, I died.
Oh.
So
Yeah, it felt better in the beginning
but
phase.
one of the pets was getting. You guys were sending it over to the Sentinel to physically attack it. Is that supposed to be a thing, or they sit
No.
back and
I
range?
saw two of those.
And
not
that
to
takes
the-
they take increased damage
So
over there.
if it's running over there, you need to keep it on passive and you don't send it into attack. If it's on defensive, it will run towards your targets. You need to keep it on passive and just spamming.
You want to have a keybind for attack and stay. So you send it goes part way into it and then stops halfway. And once you have it stopped halfway, leave it there because then it will never step in darkness and it will everything in the room.
Well, they do step in darkness. When you do it, you have to back away. You have to angle yourself in a little bit better.
Yeah. You have to angle yourself a little bit, but like once it gets midway, tell it to stop and just spam its ability.
Yep.
So, fuck, is that actually a 3 minute? Okay, yeah, it was.
Yeah. Yeah, because we're never gonna lust in phase 1.
Yeah. Oh my.
never gonna lust you up.
Never
Never gonna lust you down. I might lust you down.
No.
We can do it just for the sake of letting you guys see it more. We're going on break for 5 minutes and we're not going to be using it when we come back, so just for the shits and giggles of it. But
that's a good point.
Giggles and shits, let's go!
I think the closest I got to killing Entropius without a hero was, I think we had 10% as it started killing everyone off.
Yeah, because your guild sucks.
No, because we pulled with 4 minutes left on hero. We should have pulled with 3 minutes left on hero.
Yeah, I remember that pull, and then everybody made a big stink about it.
Yeah.
Hey, Ozzy, you can mount down there.
I'm
You don't
scrolls
have
for
to
this and then.
sure, I guess.
You know what?
If you want to throw it in, fine. Let's fucking.
Let's fucking go,
one,
Fred.
One pull full consumes, and then we'll just pop lust right at the start. Go fuck it up.
You know what the best part is? If we just fucking did it by some ungustly
reason.
Yeah.
I
You know
mean,
what I'm saying.
if your DPS is giga high, you can actually do Muru in a minute and get 1 set ads.
Oh yeah, we'll
But
do that.
You need to be putting almost 6k DPS on people.
Oh, so you mean just BM hunters?
I mean BM hunters doing BM hunter stuff.
Hey, just ready to check for the poll. Let's do this.
spots, guys. Spots.
Oh, we forgot to put a skull on his head.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's it right there.
Fucking hell.
I thought DBM put markers on the casters. I guess it doesn't. It don't matter. Never mind. You killed Kelly.
Here we go.
Tasty and Moogruff, let me know when you guys are good to go.
Good. Just getting consumed.
You've got 45 seconds. Wait till the reset.
Yeah.
Alright, okay, RG, you can send the poll.
Do you like being called RG? I mean, be honest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's left first in the Warlock group? Mert?
Mert, do the first left Volta, use it on the first void spawn.
Wait,
Sounds
so
good.
we have 45 seconds?
Let
I
us
didn't even put that
enslave
on.
it before you do it.
Yeah, my name's
Wait, what?
Let us
What?
enslave it before you lost.
Okay, just call it out when you want me to do it.
Alright, Spanx, I'll leave that on you.
Ah, whoa, I didn't want that.
Well, it's the first void sentinel. That's the one you
Yeah.
want. Like you want it during that. That's,
And
that's the
are you
big dude,
doing
not the small guy. Pop us.
Crits, please, crits.
Was it on door?
Bring hands it.
Oh my god, I hit the other one. I fucking hate this range.
Melee out, melee out, melee out. Second loss you can go for it.
We've already pushed them to where we've been wiping. Percentage-wise.
Hey,
I'm
Marshall
dead.
needs it.
Yeah.
Why did you die?
My consecrate ripped threat.
Aw.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter whether or not we push it to that point or not. It's kind of irrelevant damage.
It's just
It comes down
seeing.
to.
Yeah, it's just seeing the shit, you know? You gotta see shit.
Pick up the next stuff. Keep moving. Work on the ads. You guys know what to do.
There's nobody to tank it.
How
I'm
many
down,
se-
so there's no one to tank it. So.
How many volleys of
Oh, I'll
seeds are the warlocks throwing at the void spawns?
We're like strict. We're tab targeting them.
Bye, Fred.
I'm assuming you guys are just spamming seeds until they're
Correct.
dead.
Correct. We're spamming it.
Okay. Let's go. I'm gonna set it as a 10-minute break because I need to analyze it. Try to be back at 5, and if we can get back earlier because we have a few minutes.
I'm gonna try change forearms. I think I'm gonna do more.
Go ahead.
Warlocks are gonna go shard farm because we've been pissed.
That's
off.
fine. Go ahead. Ozzy, drop it.
Are we dropping, Gary?
Just drop it.
Yo, Fotanda.
Orderly, Holmes.
Don't walk out.
You did?
Yeah.
I guess we're not shard farming?
Yeah, there's 10 alliance just sitting there.
If you want, we can hearth. If your hearth set to chat and go to Terracar farm and then just fly back here.
You could also equip BT necklace.
Do we all have that?
I don't.
Yep.
I'm just gonna go to chat and
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'll do too. Oh my god.
You didn't see anything, Fred. Okay. Don't ping it.
Oh, Terracore
Oh,
Towers
you're
are up.
way up there.
I still can't get out of here, so I'm still trying to get into the instant raid. Figure it out.
Shit. Where you going, Duff?
Right outside the area here. Towards Terracar Forest.
Did you guys repair before you went out?
No, I didn't, not yet.
I'm gonna go drop some shit off on the bank so I can get a couple more slots.
Okay.
That should put in chat.
Death roll. Death roll. Death roll.
How much?
You know, just a casual balls.
I'd be interested. I have to work up the courage for that though.
I won like 7K, but I didn't get paid for 4 of it.
Yeah, I know, I was there.
Makes me sad inside. Real sad.
You want to just go inside that Twilight camp up here? There's a lot of shit congested there.
Yeah, let's just go there. Oh yeah, I've only gotten one so far.
Shit.
Alright, right here looks like a good spot.
Yeah, I'll just dot everything, just drain.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What's the hell yeah?
We're getting shards.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Fuck yeah.
This is some elite level stuff right here.
Yeah.
It's actually a ploy to farm netherweb silk.
Oh, I fucked up.
I keep getting interrupted.
Oop.
Oh, well, can't do that.
Unexpected.
Oh great, allies are camping in the front of fucking Sunwell. They didn't get me though.
Do y'all have the live logs posted for this somewhere in your disc?
We don't live log it, we usually post after. They live log it, people start getting distracted.
That one didn't give us soul shard. Fuck.
I got 38.
I'm at 24.
I'm at 24 as well.
And I just ruined my, interrupted my first aid. Nice.
Wish you could trade shards. It's just stupid, you know.
One, you guys are focusing on one right here. Bow-bow.
Can we just kill all this trash down here and see if they have any patterns?
This one's level 60.
Break ends in 1 minute. No. No.
Wake up, flask.
Hit a guy in the back.
I have 45.
Yeah, I'm at 28.
30. I can keep going. They can summon us.
The fuck did I get so many? What the fuck?
Mine sometimes don't generate soul shards. I don't know if you guys are having the same problem.
Yeah, that's weird.
Alright, let's just kill this guy.
Overkill?
Just have one of you cast Shadow Bolt.
If I run in and fight Muru, will he kill you guys on the outside?
Try it.
Damn it. Thank you.
Don't try it.
Try it.
I'm
Yes, you
thinking
will.
about trying it.
Yes,
Try it.
I'm thinking about trying it. I got like 30 seconds on rocket boots though.
Pay you 87 silver to try it.
Damn, Fred's gone, bro. He's out.
Invite me back.
Ooh, upgrade.
Epic loot.
Invite me back real quick. I gotta get out.
Are we good?
I have
Yeah, I got
one
51.
more, but
I'm at 45. We can get some more.
yeah, let's get a couple more.
This is on Gallagher back anyway.
Okay, this is the ready check to see if you're back.
Impossible.
Ah!
Or do I have to get out?
That's fine. You can make your way back. That's fine. You just hit yes if you're here. If you're offline, I already know.
Alright,
Not
I'm
on the
at
instance.
41, so we should be. I'm okay now. You guys?
I'm good. I'm good.
All right, we're gonna change up a couple things. We're not changing up a whole lot, but basically, the biggest thing we're seeing is we're very behind on damage. We need to be the bigger things that we can modify right now is warlocks. Obviously, you guys got to just keep working on getting your pet management better. Just like I said, by 2:27, you guys should be sitting at almost 100 or just under 100k damage from your. Actually, that's basically just by about 2 minutes, you should be at about 100k from your pet damage. Rogues, we're going to swap you guys to stop doing stuns on targets. Both of you two are going to be doing full damage, full AoE, full damage, full cleave. Just don't bother with kidneys anymore. Just go full fucking ham on that. Salisi, Lori, and Thrax, you guys are going to be specifically saving your stuns for when the guys are enraged, and if a tank is starting to drop. If you see Moggy dropping, make sure that you get a stun on one of the Furies if they have the buff up. Mages, both of you need to pull up basically the Ubraza. You need to pull up your damage from on pretty much all the targets from there. Just do like one tick of the blizzard and then go straight to either full DPS on Muru
fuck. Yeah.
Or
I got heal up.
Okay, or full AoE on the ads when appropriate. Your Novas are still fine. Don't worry about that. Burnham, it's the opposite. You're doing fine on the ads. You're doing fine, but you got to push harder on Muru, and then your ad control as the Sentinel's coming dying is okay. Both of you two can bring up your damage on the Void Sentinel when possible. Also, sorry, range guy. Also, you're part of the stun group with the Paladins.
Oh, what the hell? All right.
Just basically, if you see a tank is starting to go down, get a stun up on an ad.
Gotcha. Yeah, fair enough.
Other than that, that's where we saw we could make quick fixes right now. There's not a... and Tasty, you're going to be doing chain heals permanently off of Moggy. You're the one keeping her up, and then once she's back in group, you're just chain healing off of her. She will be running farther than the back sometimes, so you may need to step forward to go make sure she's still in her, and you can still hit her, okay?
Okay.
But then make sure you step back.
Yeah,
so
make sure you step back for what your darkness. Other than that, that's where we're going to get our damage back. That's where we're going to have to pull our damage. To give context, we're about 10k damage behind the check mark, and that's towards everybody. Everybody needs to pull their damage up. So at this point in time, we're in the back half of the raid. We're going to start doing the full consumes at this point. So everything you have, make sure you're using it. Bear in mind that Muru currently is not a demon. He counts as a non-specific. He's not specified, so demon slaying does not work on him. I'm not sure on the ads. I cannot recall if they're demons or not.
They're humanoids.
They're humanoids.
Okay, so if they're humanoids, there's no point in wasting demon elixir, although Entropius does count as a demon if I recall correctly.
It's probably not worth stopping.
He does, but yeah, if you fumble to do it and accidentally get something.
Don't get
the imp spawned.
What?
Our ads respawn?
We get ads respawn, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's just get back down there and clear it up.
Do we want to just summon him up and then kill the ads and get back?
You'll get ads spawn on the gate. You'll have probably one point that will spawn right at the end.
We need to run back in there quickly and just get to the opposite side of this. Okay, before these ads start spawning. So Thrax, are you present right now?
Yeah, he's coming.
Yeah.
Okay, so once you're down here, run through, pull it through, and everybody follow him through. Don't start fucking healing until we're in a safe position, because the ads are about to spawn on top of us. So
care for totems.
Yeah, don't drop your totems.
Tuck, mount up.
Thrax, go ahead. Thrax, go ahead.
Do you want me to just run all the way through?
Just run through.
Yeah, he's running through into us. He's running through to us.
There you go. You can do there. Go there. Stop there. Okay. There you
Everyone
go.
else run away from the imp. So
Everyone just run away from you.
I was under the impression Thrax was in that circle room. My bad.
I got confused there.
Okay. no, that's fine. It's because the ads are about to start spawning on top of us at this point, so we don't want to tank them where we're going to be dying.
Yeah, the two guards at the top. If you're in Maru's room, will pull into Muru if you're engaged on him. So it just insta wipes you.
Okay. What we do need to do at this point, though, other than that, I think that was. Yeah, it's just a matter of everybody needs to pull their damage up. It's just kind of. We all need to be above. Like, to be honest, we all should be pretty much above 2K at minimum. There's like obviously exceptions to that, like those who are not going to be, those who are not able to like AOE very hard. But as a whole, everyone can should be above that. All right, Thrax, if you want to go grab these when we got a few more questions, you do that and pull the. You guys make sure we're taking this X away or X in a decent spot. Okay, go ahead. Give him a sec for aggro. Pump car.
It's definitely the torments that are draining mana, by the way.
Oh, that's why Noggy's not marked as a tank. I was like, why is it showing him? There, it's much better. The threat plate was all messed up.
Fuck, where do I put piercing counter? Shit.
We've got to res up on Spanx while we wait for the next two to respawn.
Maybe we'll get something good off these mobs. Not.
There's prize stone back here.
We
Go
just
prize
don't-
then.
We don't get trash loot from this place, man. We get
No, they
hosed.
don't.
Oh, I've seen 12 spears now.
Shut up, Ozzy.
What? Are you fucking serious, dude?
I'm serious, 12.
That is
What
not
about
real.
bindings?
There we go.
Have you seen any bindings?
Hell, man.
That's mean, dude.
Tanks on you guys. Go ahead.
Going.
That's mean, dude.
Be conscious of the left side, please.
Oh, fuck.
Make sure you don't accidentally asshole.
They gotta be faced away, right? Cleave?
Yes.
Yes.
Thanks. Remember I died last time. I know that.
They are focused. They are facing.
At first they weren't.
They are in the square hole.
Because they have. Because the
Look
way.
at this warlock standing here. Right.
Schnozberries taste like schnozberries.
Mob goes in the square hole.
Can you
Holy
kill that
damage on
one?
that. Holy damage.
The one use holy?
I can't. They're pulling around.
Careful, careful. Got death blow.
You got feared like crazy.
Yeah, watch out. Oh my god.
Watch for cleave.
Yeah, watch out.
There's still a jump of physical hits.
RKO!
I would put that one free, but no mana.
He's slithering up.
Okay, the dog should be spawning right near us, so just be ready to pick it up and just go right away.
Be careful on this ramp.
And watch that right side. Watch the right side. You can pull the destroyer. Don't
Yeah.
forget.
Oh, dog.
There
Oh,
it is.
shit.
Dog behind us, dog behind us.
No! You just got res! Or Duff.
Judith, face it away.
Woof.
They're ready for a dispel on the tank.
Can you soothe this guy? Is that a thing that can be done?
No.
Trank?
We
No,
already
it
talked
does- it
about this. You
doesn't work.
cannot.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Why did the turn and hit me? Oh, I taunted.
Yeah,
That'll do it.
Okay, we can get a res up on those two. Or three. Don't be on the right hand side, and
We should wait down here. If you don't know where the dog is spawning.
Oh, good call. Good call. Yeah, I forgot
You
the
know.
dogs here.
Seeing as how they patrol and all.
I felt that
Oh,
one.
no?
Just
Get
watched.
down, Goff.
Look at that!
What?
There he is!
He just
Wow.
wants to say hi, Ozzy. Oh,
What about
Ozzy.
On your
Simon.
tanks, you guys can go.
Simon! No, no.
It's actually Garfunkel that's doing it.
No. Goffy.
It's Goffy.
Goffy.
Wait, you got animals named Simon and Garfunkel?
Yes. Yes.
They're his dogs.
Oh yeah. My mom fucking loves Paul Simon.
I love those.
I just
Me
love
too.
that video.
But
that
she
he is
wrote-
with Chevy Chase.
Me out.
Yeah.
Straight up. Straight up.
Okay, imps are back up on youth Rex. Who's going when you see the majority of something.
Do not go past them. Remember, the guards still spawn.
Thanks, Dad.
No problem, son. Are you winning?
No, we're gonna die. Oh god, they explode. Ah!
And wait for these last two to spawn up. Alright.
Well, that went a lot faster than the first time.
One shot this guy? It'll just feel like we're
yeah,
never-
anybody's up there is about to get whacked to fucking death, by the way.
Yeah.
Bye, Moggy.
Hi,
What's
Uberazi.
Uberazi, no.
Uberazi.
Alright.
You were warned! It's almost like
He's
you
like, I
predicted
just
that
wanted
one.
to drink my water.
That's like the Discord check. That's the Discord check.
The fist goes in the Uberazi hole.
Wow.
This just got adult real quick.
Let's do it for spawn. Mert, you better have a talk with your son, man.
Yeah,
He's
what's up
doofing
with,
around.
yeah, what's up with your kid?
He signs up and says he's gonna come, and then never shows up or responds.
Listen, kids play Roblox all night.
It's him! It's not even his kids! He's the one playing Roblox!
Unless,
Everybody knows
guys,
the game's fun.
guys,
It's his kid.
his children have him tied up.
Get a res
did
up.
not-
Let's,
He did not come.
I've already assigned basically what everyone's kind of what they gotta do, what you gotta change, what you gotta modify, so we gotta do it. So full consume up at this point. We're going for a push on here. We're gonna try and do this. So if we're gonna SS, put it up on Moggy, do Moggy and Thrix. Those are the two that are most likely to die. So
I got
Duff,
Thrix.
Okay, yep. Duff, you do Moggy, and Hyphy save yours for if we need a second one. Alright, okay, 2 Hellstones. Remember, everything in here is going to be humanoid or targetable to the other one, so don't worry about it. Just use your flask or whatever you use is appropriate.
Why are we just mind smoothing the humanoids then? Then they won't be able to see us.
Good call.
Ah, fuck. How come no one else thought of that one?
I don't know.
We've all been mind soothed.
Smooth.
In this world, it's either be smooth or get smooth.
It's already been smoothed in.
Okay, Thrax, you're the last food buff.
We're all just smooth as here.
I wait till we pull. Got 45 seconds.
Alright, back, yeah, let's swap
Then-
some Muru shields.
Mert and Spectre when you guys give me the go-ahead. Spectre when you give me the go-ahead.
Okay.
Okay, everybody's tuck in. RG, so do the poll.
Who's the real hero here? It's RG.
Me.
I throw Captain America's shield.
Move on in.
I've never heard you once sing the anthem while you threw it.
So, is that America's best?
Junin does it for him. Oh, no,
Dun,
Junin,
dun,
sorry.
dun, dun.
Oh.
Yeah, we're just AI.
Alright, focus up. Let's knock this one out. We're wasting every time we wipe. It's like 500 down, 500 gold down the drain. So let's fuck it up.
Cooldowns, but not lust.
No lust.
Cooldowns, but not lust.
And my drain's full.
Whoa.
Fairy fire.
Blizzard on door.
Okay, here we get ads. Focus them up and pull them onto the boss. Leave them dead. First flood sentinels out. Darkness, run out, run out, run out. Melee, we're just leaving.
There I was, just super separate.
Oh no, it's not cleaving.
Get those mind control. Nice job. Those look good. Push. Nice job. All right, melee. We're just waiting. We're waiting. We're right on time. We're right on time. Range. You switch over to that. Melee go in. Melee go in.
Close it on door.
Bring those ads in.
Diamond void spawn is too close to the sentinel.
Get it out of there.
Melee get out. Melee get out. We're just gonna be cleaving.
It should be fine with them getting heals now. But yeah.
Keep going. Keep going.
They have to be stacked or something.
ads on me.
Yeah, them void spawns got a bit too close.
Health stones, please, health stones.
Everybody pop us health.
Health stone.
As soon as the void zone's down, we're going back into the boss. Just pull the ads into the boss. Pull ads into the boss. Pull ads into the boss. Gotta keep pushing up.
2 minutes cooldowns are up.
Pop second.
Close it on door.
Melee get out. You got melee. You have to be very careful with cleaving here. They will not have a lot of aggro at the start. RG, if you have an MD, use it. Ah, fuck.
Void Fiend, Dark Fiend.
That's Dark Fiend. Okay. That was better. I'm gonna double check those logs. Those look better.
We actually had so much damage on the first set of ads, we could have actually peeled off a bit of AoE damage. But then the second set of Voidling ads got to the grid.
So those need.
Yeah, so that wasn't quick enough.
One thing I'm doing on those first voids is I'm war stomping them as soon as they all show up.
Yeah, there should basically one of the whoever's controlling them, the mage that's controlling, should basically be already in range to like nova them immediately as they spawn, and then be able to like throw a slow at them because you can walk up, hit them with a nova, cone of cold, then like step back and start blizzarding.
Okay,
you've got plenty of time to do that.
Burnham, I'm gonna have you do that. That is going to be your entire job during that. You are just doing full control. Uber Aussie, you do the full AoE on that one, and you do the full AoE damage on that one. That was better. I'm looking as a whole. What was that? It was 144. Oh, hold on. No, that was terrible. Aussie, you got a fucking live log again. You gotta reset it up.
It's still
It
there.
was 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Oh, okay.
It was 42%.
You might have to refresh.
Never mind. I did a refresh. I'm not looking at damage on boss. I'm looking at.
That was where we were wiping out like the 3 minute 30 mark before. So we're a minute ahead, and we're the same percentage than where we were like 30 minutes ago.
I'm gonna need a repair pod. I didn't get time to go out.
I got you, homie.
Thanks,
Why are
homie.
you screaming?
Why aren't you screaming?
Always screams.
Yeah. When am I not screaming? I don't even understand.
Screamage.
Ozzy, did you have the weak aura for the darkness shadow fiend?
I'm gonna get 2 health stone again.
No, I don't actually have a weaker for that.
Repair over on the other side.
Okay. Warlocks, just gotta keep working on that. It could still be better. The best one you guys had in there was 100k on Shadow Bolt Volley. It can be that could be another 50k on each one of you. So just keep working on it.
Just keep it work.
Warlock better.
It's not it's not easy. You gotta it's a lot of positioning. It's a lot of tough stuff. So just keep working on it. It's getting better because it is getting better because obviously you guys you're seeing it. We're getting closer and closer.
Thanks for carrying us, Warlocks, because like we suck.
This is the ready check for the poll. Thank you, Thrax.
Ozzy, eat or drink something. Do something.
I haven't made a bagel.
No, in game, not in real life.
Wow, bagel does sound good though.
You know, Ozzy, I know you're fresh to this rating thing with us, but we've gotten Filmus down. Okay.
All right. Reset RG.
Go ahead, RG.
Okay.
Thanks, bud.
I missed the last 2 bosses you guys progress killed. It was bad, man.
I know.
Yeah, because you're the one that's preventing us from doing it.
You're right.
You're not gonna miss the Muru and kill jading.
So I should log on to Rust.
Fuck you.
Tonight. He said.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're this is progress, guys. We're pushing through. We just gotta keep going. We're almost there. All right.
I think the skull models look funny, by the way.
You look funny.
That's what my dad said. Right.
My dad doesn't even claim me.
I wouldn't either.
Fuck off.
Blizzard on door.
He's like, listen here, son.
He does call me son.
Listen here, Lindo.
Pull the ads in as soon as you can. Careful on AoE at the start. Alright, go nut.
Oh, latency, please.
Melee, get out. We're just cleaving it.
Can't interrupt that one.
One of the range get on that. One of the range get it.
You resisted my air shock.
Thank you. Get the Nova in. Okay, melee, we're not touching those ads. There, now we can go in. Now we go in. Now we go in.
Blizzard, thank you.
Range, you keep working on that. Bring those ads in as Muru as a suit. Careful, there's one berserker kind of similar and loose. Thrax, if you can get it down. Melee out, melee out. We're gonna. We need a range interrupt on the one in the middle. Anyone who has a range one, please.
I'm taking some extra damage here. I got multiple on me.
And paladins, be ready with your stuns. We're pulling these ads into Muru. Pull them into Muru.
Two minutes cooldowns are up.
Blizzard on door.
Melee out. Careful when we're killing these ads. They're not going to have a ton of threat on them right now. Especially the front ones. If we have an MD, please use it. Use Onk, use Onk.
You're dead.
Who's down?
Bring those back into Muru.
Judy's down.
Tank.
This would be third. This is third wave, I believe, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, third 3 minutes are coming up, so we need to keep our damage on Muru's too low right now.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much as we're stepping back to Muru, the humanoid should be around about 20% health, or like lower.
I think we had
the ad management is getting better. The shadow bolt volleys, that was another what, 230, 3 minutes. That's better across the board on Spanx. You could be higher. Same with Duff City. Both yours could be probably a little bit higher.
Nagi makes a good point. What is her move when they're crossing through the middle? She can't go in, doesn't have range.
That would be the one I'm gonna
She
say.
she has to go around. She has to go around the side.
Okay.
That would be the only time in Tasty you have to follow her on that where you guys need to separate from the pack, pick it up early and go for it. RG, save your save your MD specifically for that.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, save that one.
Yeah.
That's third darkness, I believe. That was third darkness.
Morgan just has to, like, if she's positioned before the darkness goes out, so as we're running out with that darkness, she runs to that her side.
Yep. I'm gonna quickly check. That was
Single. Where the fuck's your chocobo?
It's a random macro.
That's stupid.
You have enough space for more than one mount?
Must be nice.
He has like 22 slaughters.
I have multiple mounts, PvP, and healing set in my bags right now. Don't you guys?
No, because you don't have to carry scrolls. Shut your mouth.
The first thing he does,
He does.
is gives himself the biggest
No,
bag.
he doesn't use
So
spirit
he's a
scrolls.
shaman.
Yeah.
He's a priest.
I've got 2 pets too. I'm gonna bring out Mojo.
Spirit scroll even does a tiny bit, tiny bit, even for shamans. Still something.
Well, I'm not gonna use it.
Okay, except for enhancements, so they don't have a mana issue.
And Tuck, don't tell me that. I've got my spirit scrolls.
Yeah, but do you have 2 sets of them? I have 40 of each right now.
Even as a resto shaman, I use
It's
scrolls.
only 16 stacks.
Only? That's a whole bag.
Okay. Listen here. For those who've been doing AoE on the side, I need. Oh, this is gonna be fucking.
You gotta pull some damage away from the warlocks on the seeds. More bolts.
No, it's not more bolts. It's everyone else. The bolts are part of it, but warlocks try to start pulling out. Like try to pull one seed away and start throwing it towards Muru. Hunter, Rage Guy, you're focus more on Muru. Mert, focus more on Muru. Throw chain lightning when you can, but like try to do more on Muru. Salisi, put more focus on Muru. And Wookie, put Wookie or Tuck, whichever one of you is not doing the more. If you is which one of you guys is doing more on the control side, like.
It's both of us, honestly. I see his Earthshock just as much as mine.
They should be able to do it from target Maru.
Try to do it.
Kind of, but the distance is the problem. So
Okay,
like at the door.
What I'll recommend is I'll swap Wookie. You put more focus on Muru. Tuck, you get the first one at the door. Wookie, then just follow yours up afterwards. And put Wookie, you put more focus on Muru.
Do we not have the mages getting the first one as they come out the door?
It's a
the
blizzard.
enhancements aren't running.
It's a blizzard.
They have been.
Oh, okay.
They have, but it's staggered. It's like the first one, but that's not all the time.
Okay, and that will have to do for now because I'm seeing. Yeah, we're sitting 6k behind on Muru relative to where we should be, so we need to be. Yeah, we need to put more damage onto Muru at that point.
What do you want, Ozzy? I can't take from the G Bank. Alright, just remember you still owe me 30, 40k. 4k? 4k.
Lori on you.
Hold on. I'm getting food buff. Give me a sec.
You can get it inside, let's go!
He already started
3,
it.
2, 1. Yeah,
RG, go ahead and do it.
Did that scare anyone? That scared me.
It was pretty quick.
It scares me as well every time.
I went in so early, I didn't think he was gonna despawn.
Yeah, please don't fucking do that, Tuck. Because if you do that, you
know.
literally just wasted 500 gold worth of consumes. Dude.
For me?
For everybody.
No, it's just me.
Yeah. All right.
He can't get to you outside the room. Or can he?
He can if he does keep doing his thing. He'll aggro.
Starting soon.
Egg rolls.
Okay, we're sitting pretty.
Egg rolls.
Couple seconds. Blizzard on door.
Melee out. Get a purge and get an interrupt on both of those. They purge interrupt.
Can't reach it. Oh, never mind. I'll add.
Yeah, I don't know why it keeps fucking.
Get another one. One dispel on the feet. Dispel on the feet. Dispel on the feet.
Invis down.
Get a B-res up on. Move in the mirror. Keep going. Keep going.
Is it on door?
Push damage on mirror. We gotta push. Push tons of damage on mirror. Alright, melee up.
Spectre's dead.
You got a berserker on here.
I don't waste on it.
I'm not even pushing heals there, so I don't know.
Was that a berserker or did you get fire blasted?
I
I
got
think that was
berserker.
berserker.
Okay.
And I was faded, and I'm not even pushing heals right now for that.
I think I may have pulled aggro on him with a stray cleave, which then bounced it to you because I died.
Yeah, that. Oh, dude, it's not okay. Alright, wipe real quick.
It would seem pretty solid there.
Wipe quick so we can just. I want to get results really quick so I can judge it.
The shadow fiends, the void fiends again, void spawns again a wee bit close for comfort, and I feel like that's literally just down to either sinking the seeds quicker from the warlocks, or just like maybe another nova or something that could solve that. But it's like other than that, like they're dying at a decent-ish speed.
Okay, that's fine. That's actually better. That's getting there. I can see exactly what happened there. We're only about 2k DPS behind on that. That was much better. I'm hesitant to pull another person. Hyphy slightly. So Hyphy swap it slightly heavier on seed compared to last pull. Spanx and Duff do more shadow bolt, more heavy. Try to even it out because I see like. Just to put context on it, it's like Hyphy had way higher single target, but just change that seed, and then the other two warlocks switch it to a little more shadowable heavy, but a little less seed, and that should even out our damage that we need.
Argo, we can actually hard cheese this considering there's a 6 shaman setup. My setup was a 4 shaman setup.
How are we choose? How do you mean?
You just chain lust the warlocks. Just give them two. Just give them 2 lusts during phase 1.
Just give them all the lust. Who cares?
You don't need to
have
lust
2
healers.
lusts.
You don't need to lust healers. They don't need it.
You've
So
even
just
lusted.
just pop Mert's lust, pop the resto shaman lust, and then throw in and then you can throw in the shaman at the very end. So
Tasty.
the last one.
For phase 2, yeah.
I don't hate that idea, right?
So like swap one of the
Ozzy.
shamans out of the group for now. So then you got all 4 DPS getting full lust.
Ozzy said something that I'm not like. I hate this idea.
So here's what. So Fultanda should lust first. Then we swap Tasty and for Fultanda. Tasty lusts. Then we swap. Any caster.
It'd be Gawk.
Yeah. Then we swap Gawk in, and Gawk lusts. And
Yeah,
then
well,
Mer has
Gawk-
lust for phase 3.
Yeah,
Or phase 2.
Yeah.
There is no fix to it, Thrax. It just has to be better. There's no direct fix to it.
I like the lust track.
Just let me know when to do it.
It will help. It will help substitute some of our problem that is from phase 1, but it'll be scary come phase 2. So
I will start
we'll give it a shot. Let's start off with the full. Why are we not starting with the Mert list? Just out of curiosity.
I don't know. We can start on that lust. I mean,
We have effectively 4 lusts we can rotate in there.
Yeah.
Okay. So So Mert will lust first, and I will call.
Oh no, I know why we don't want to do that. Because we want to get the effectiveness of all 4 in there.
Yeah.
If we're gonna have Mert lust, then we should swap another DPS. In there,
Exactly.
right?
Yeah.
Benefit of
Yeah,
that
you
lust.
want the hitlers to last early, so they got a chance to recover that mana. Because the first set of the first part of the fight until the ads spawn, the shamans can throw like 4 or 5 lightning bolts before the ads spawn. Like
Yeah,
the
so
healer shamans.
Fultanda's lusting
lust-
first. And say when that lust is up, because I can't track it, and then I'll do the swaps around. Okay.
Do you have Exodus raid tools by chance? Fred?
Not,
Or
not
method
with me.
raid tools.
Just
You mean
somebody in that
method
group.
raid twos?
Just somebody that's in that group say when it's up.
Alright. Okay, we'll do the ready check for that. That might make up some of the difference we're having.
The first one needs to be off the bat though. Don't wait till the ads. The first one just straight off the bat because they're gonna have it coming up when the ads.
RG, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh my god, I'm freaking retarded.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, I nearly wiped this. That was very, very fucking close.
Alright, so Fultana, you're lusting when it spawns.
Cool.
If I get aggro, Thrax, would it help? Because I'm probably pulling from Moggy's side. Would it help if I just run back towards the door a little bit so they go through your conch? For an extra 2 ticks instead of me?
You want to be far enough away from them so he has time to like melee them and.
They're coming from the other side, is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So
by
if I
the
run
time they
back-
get to you, they're usually my conch's usually
Lost.
down the middle, so you can bring it to the middle. Really is the best option.
Assume you're gonna call. Or just
Close
do
it on
fake.
door.
I can see when the first losses go down. I'll call for them. Swap Gawk and Gawk lost. Gawk lost.
Melee out soon?
Yeah, melee out. Oh fuck.
No, we're fine. We got loads of time.
Spank threat, watch yourself.
This guy's in the center.
You get casters in the middle, casters in the. Get that last one, Tingle. Get that last one.
Got it.
Thank you.
Move
Close
Tasty
it on
in.
door. Close it on door.
Jun's
I'll
dead.
call for it. I'll call for it, Tasty.
Jun's dead. Yeah.
Don't waste it. Wipe it up quick. Just wipe it up quick. Don't.
I mean, that definitely helped. We were at 48% after phase 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, first void went down. He's at 40%. That's a lot better.
Unless they're drumming right off the bat.
It's a shame we don't have. It's a shame we don't have 3 BM hunters.
It's a shame
Then
also we
then
don't
you could
have a
chain,
4th
you could chain
warlock.
last them. Yeah.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
Alright. Rogues, reroll to a warlock.
Hey, I forced Bank to do that. And he missed his Muru Master because of it.
Oh no.
Yeah, he missed Muru Master. And guess who got it?
What'd you die to?
Can those dudes parry haste? Because I got hit for 10k and then I got hit for 8k like right after. But I don't know if I got parried.
You got hit with the Shadow Pulse?
He just went.
Yeah, a Shadow Pulse got you, but it's yeah.
Is that the reflectable one?
No, it's
No, that's
Void
not
Blast that gets reflected.
Okay, it's Void
He
yeah.
just.
Other-
That looks like a melee hit, and then 2 seconds of just no healing.
Hyphy's gonna put his Soulstone on June in for this.
that's literally it is. There's 2.3 seconds. Wait, no, there's even more than no direct
I
healing
had
than that.
heals on him.
There was
Prime.
no direct. There's no direct
Yeah.
heal. It was just hots.
The only direct, the last direct heal he received was technically 10 seconds before he died,
Yeah,
but he
that
was
was-
full health.
Yeah, that was 10 seconds of zero healing, effectively.
Yeah, he just had hot shot on him, but he only took damage by the 3 second mark before he died.
Okay. Damage is on. Well, I don't know if that's fair to say. Hold on.
Julian, a good thing you can do as well, if you see the ads aren't getting controlled a lot, I believe you can mass taunt the little voidlings and run them back.
Okay, I could try that if they
Try that. Use it as like a last ditch effort to try. And
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I see Felrin doing that quite often.
our damage even for then is still low on the boss. Like, relative to the fact that we're using lust, like, we should be even farther ahead than that.
Yeah, but it's one group using lust, not...
Yeah, but that's not the point. Like, there's a group doing no lust, and they're at 22k damage at that point, and we're only at 16. So it's like, we're still behind. We gotta just keep, we can try it again. So we won't have full lust for this one, we'll just use we'll start with Gok's lust in there, and then we'll use Mert's after. And
Gok's lust up?
Yeah, Gok's
About
lust.
6 minutes.
Or, sorry, Tasty. I meant Tasty we'll use Tasty's lust, and then we'll use Mert's after. And we'll just use that to suffice. Okay. Spectre, give us the ruin your own set.
Can I get wisdom? Thank you, I'm good.
Does any of the shamans have Eye of Gruul?
No.
The trinket.
Spectre, sorry, did you say you're good to go?
Ready.
Yeah, RG,
Alright,
you're
okay,
good.
go ahead, RG.
Maybe in my bank, but why?
It's a very good trinket for rest of shamans in this fight, if you're not in the Shadow Priest group.
Alright, well that's good to know. Grab that next time.
No, it's not as good as the Illidan trinket, but...
Right.
Because we all have that, dude.
Yeah, it's the poor man's Illidan trinket.
This is the one!
Oh my god, I barely got my battle shot. I was sweating there.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
Got them both.
Pulse
Thanks,
starting in a few
rolling the
seconds.
mana.
Hey, Tasty, use lust.
Wizard on door.
Get on out.
Need to interrupt in the front.
Mage in the back.
Immediately start moving out. Move out.
Well, make sure you watch your
Someone
crap.
get that one in the back. Need a purge and an
Come, is Gok lusting or me?
You're lusting. You lust now. Okay, keep pumping.
Wizard on door. Thank you.
Whoever's trying.
Melee out.
Chris isn't covering
Melee
this
out.
spot.
Melee out. Everyone use a Hellstone. Everyone use a Hellstone. Use Onkok.
Dead.
Get a B-Res up on him as soon as he's down.
I'll just spam heals.
Moving into Muru as soon as it's down. Move into Muru. Get a B-Res up on him now.
2 minutes,
2 minutes
are
up.
Get an innervate if possible. Spectre.
Wizard on door.
Darkness, move out. Careful on these ads, we do not have a ton of aggro on them.
Sorry. Fuck. Right there. Gotta get Augie. I got the darkness.
Around the circle. Keep pushing it.
Yeah, my bad.
We'll be moving in at this point towards Muru, and this has to be the push here. We have to do it.
Yeah, so you got 30 seconds to basically push them to 3% health at this point.
Fucking hell.
Felt better?
it's not 15 seconds until that darkness comes out.
But I mean,
No,
everybody's dead at that point.
you can tick him over with the range.
Yeah.
As long as you get him before the humanoid spawn, you can get another sentinel. That's fine because it's like all the range can swap to it and they just immediately die because all the warlocks have focus on them. You just need to get them before the humanoid spawn, or at least do like the lightning around the room starts spawning before the humanoid finishes.
It's effectively range needs to do that. Range would need.
Yeah,
to do
range will be
melee
basically
first.
taking over the last like 10% health or something. As a melee finishing up, yeah, mad sir.
I feel like, and now, correct me if I'm wrong here, the ads on the far side, are those the ones killing the healers? Would it help to throw a frost trap out there so Magi can actually get some more hits on him? Magi, would that help you at all? I'm just not sure which ads are killing me. I'm dying to melee, like, and they're just walking over, and I'm not even healing. When I see I pull threat, I'm fading, not even healing. And if somebody's close to dying, I throw a flash heal, not even a big AoE heal, and they just smack me and kill me.
The frost trap will mean they're slow for too long, so they won't be able to be grouped in for the cleaving quick enough.
We could Burnham is on that side, so we could throw do a one tick of a rank 1 or a blizzard.
Yeah, I mean,
that could
you get what
do
I'm
it.
saying, right? Like, cause I mean, all the healers are dying just because they're pulling threat. That's
Yeah, Gawk died
I understand
to
we
threat,
need
you
the
died
damage
to
on
threat. Gawk died again to threat, you die again
That-
to threat. Yeah, it's just it
That-
has
that's
to
what-
be that.
That's one of our biggest things that we took time to progress with, is just literally working out how to generate more threat on the tanks. I'm not, because my comp runs 2 prop paladins and protection warrior, so I don't have the feral, but the feral shouldn't have a struggle with the threat here.
No, I hear you, Muggy. That's what I'm saying. Would that extra blizzard tick help you out? This way you can at least get a couple, even if it's 1 tick of slow, you can get an extra mangle up, you can get an extra just melee hit on them, right?
To be fair, Moggy's kind of getting screwed with the not having that expertise. It's
It doesn't.
huge
That's
for
not the
theirs.
difference. That's one expertise is not going. Or that expertise is not going to be the difference between that. If she gets a taunt resist, it's the exact same situation, just reversed. So that's not going to solve it. If it's Burnham can afford 1 GCD to get that going. That's what we have to get in there. It's either that or one of the shamans needs to throw up an Earthbind totem on them so that he has there's some extra time on that. It's one or the other. All right, Burnham, go we'll do the blizzard. Since you're already doing the counter spell as is, you might as well go get the blizzard tick. Moggy, try to meet them out there on that. Like, I know you're already seen a couple times where you're still in Muru. Just go immediately straight over there. Don't even bother with any Muru damage. We'll work without it. Yeah. Then yeah.
Can I get a repair bot?
Yes. One of the engineers, can you do that for us, please? Only one.
Yeah, just stay off
All
of
right,
it.
Mert's already done it.
Oh.
Oh, don't take my scrolls!
Oh, I bought them. Sorry.
Someone did.
Yeah,
I did, actually. I got them all.
Nice.
Okay.
They're handing
Who
me
wants
them.
them?
Me.
Okay.
Okay.
Lust for this one is going to be, it'll be Gawk. Put Gawk instead of, or no, Fultanda has it up, and then we'll swap Gawk in, and we'll do that.
Thanks, friend.
Still
Anytime.
Do we have the big soulstone?
What's a big soulstone?
2, or sorry.
2 of
It
them.
reses you twice.
Oh, Hellstone, sorry.
Oh, my bad.
It's always
2%
hyphy.
larger.
Hey, who do you want soulstone on? I have mine up.
Junin, get one on Junin, and get
I
one.
don't know if putting one on me is worth it, because I used it to try to get back in the fight and died like immediately to a Shadow Pulse.
So me and Spanx have ours up right now.
Then Spanx throws her on Thrix Duff, put yours on Moggy then. It just has to be where it is.
Because I can't taunt the Void Boys anyway, so it's like kind of pointless bringing me back for that. Unless it's like already dead.
Yeah, we need to push another 3k on Muru, because if we're 3k, like at the 3-minute mark, it has to be going into phase 2, or else we're just not gonna make it. So pull out of your ass another 3k is all I'm saying. I'm looking as a whole. I'll analyze it later, but just for now, try to push as much as you can, as much single target as you can right now. Did I already do a ready check?
And for the warlocks on the void sentinels, if you do not see them cast the void blast, because sometimes they don't even get it off before they die, just watch your threat. Because if I reflect that, I have a ton of threat. Like, I'm good to go. But if they don't, then my threat's kind of weak.
I have a favor to ask. Can we mark Moggy?
I don't know which mark is not being used. I'm gonna say skull. I know skull.
Skull's not.
Thank
so.
you. Just so I can see which side she's on when I need to move.
Diamond, circle, and what was the other one, guys?
Triangle.
Triangle.
And you saw what happened there, right, Tasty, with the void? That got you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just stay out of the center. You just have to walk around.
Yeah.
Go ahead, RG. You can do the pull.
Gotcha.
It's the giant bear. There's a lot going on, God. Sorry.
It's the giant.
Follow the giant big bear butt.
Just remember, guys, this is to be expected. Like, this is perfectly acceptable. We know what this is. Like, this is very typical for what Muru is.
He's the hardest boss in the place.
And I'm in the franchise.
Pretty much. It's very much known to be the hardest boss ever made. But technically speaking, we don't have the pushback version of him, so it could be harder.
Worse than Dark Souls.
But they acknowledged the pushback was a bug.
Yeah, but technically speaking, they killed it with the pushback bug.
Yeah, like 6 guilds.
Yeah, fair. Okay, full tide loss.
Close it on door, please.
Swap and gawk. Melee get out, melee get out.
Gawk's in.
Gawk lost.
Good, Dark Fiend.
Got it.
There's a Fury Mage in the back.
I got her. Only got her once, though.
I got her the rest of the way. Thank you.
We're just gonna drag this one. Move on, moving in. Muru damage, big Muru.
Close it on door.
Counter spell didn't work.
Merciless is up.
Mark, go ahead, use it.
Darkness in 5.
Melee get out, melee get out. Use your health stones if you're low. Don't be afraid. Swap Tasty in for Gawk. I'll call for it.
Where's that berserker going?
Go back on the Muru, back on the Muru.
Tasty's in.
I'll call
2
for
minutes.
it.
2 minutes are up.
Tasty lost. Darkness plus. Melee get out. Tasty, you gotta be on the other side to heal Moggy for this one.
Yep.
Who's gonna get that mage? Ah, shit.
Anyone who can get the mage? Oh, please don't leave them.
I'm good. I'm good.
I'm owned.
No, that's not bad.
All heals on Moggy. Just keep heals on Moggy. Go back into Muru. This is the last 30 seconds. We have to push him down here.
I'm gonna need help on John.
Moggy, throw a B-Res. If we have a B-Res, anybody move up, use it. Use it on tricks.
Up, up.
Melee out, melee out.
So, all casters just pump.
Casters, just go. We'll ignore the sentinel for now. Pump and pump. Keep that lord out.
Nah, we're slow.
So close.
We're only about 3% behind, 3-4% though. I did notice a few casts going on to humanoids from casters. It's the only people that are ever.
Ooh, we get to
Phase
see
two!
Tropus.
We did it!
This is phase 2, yeah.
We did it!
We
There's the real boss! Oh, he's gone.
Okay.
So, yeah, there was a few direct casts on humanoids.
I'm gonna go check that.
I had some for interrupts, but yeah, I was chain lining them a little bit.
So, are the mages doing the first one every time? Because it feels like it's hit or miss. Like the second and third waves of humanoids, they're not moving. They're just staying at the door.
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening.
Yeah.
So yeah, it has to be Ubrazu, you get the one at the front, and Burnham, you have to get the one at the back. It has to be that order. It's always put the priority on the do the first tick of Blizz, and then immediately get the CS. If one cast goes out, not the end of the world, but just get the first tick of Blizz, make sure it's up, and then do the CS, and then the shamans can cover the rest.
Because that CS is actually big on the first one, because they make it all the way to the middle, which is exactly what we need, and then we can do full damage.
I'm not trying to call people out. It just needs to be this is what we have to do to pull people up at this point. The people who need to be putting more damage to Muru, less onto ads at that point are Tuck. I need you to get another. Actually, you're on point. Ignore me. Both Burnham, try to push another 200 DPS on that, so that's just literally whether that's an extra 3-4 casts on Muru. Duff, you gotta push up another about 100 DPS. Ozzy, you gotta push up another. Actually, Ozzy, you're on point. Celesti, I need you to push up another 100. Fred, you gotta push another 200. Everyone else at that point is give or take on point. Mert, you need to put more. You also need to put another 200 onto Muru. Less on ads, more Muru.
Done.
Ranged, you're right on point. Wookie.
Can you say
RG? RG, you're fine. Wookie, try to put another 200 on boss. Not at the expense of interrupts, though. If it's at the expense of cleave, that's fine. But if it's not at the expense of interrupts, but that's fine. Yeah,
So-
that's just where it is. Invis, you can push up about another 100 as well, but like you're well, I'd honestly say 50. It's like really not that much. But yeah.
In Mert's case, because he's the mana build and not the Storm's Reach build. Otherwise he'll be Uman this fight anyway. He probably should have spent like 9% of his time on Muru and not even trying to hit the range the Sentinel. I don't think he can actually reach it.
I would
Actually, chain lightning's actually hitting the Sentinel pretty often.
Okay.
Yes, but if you just like chain lightning off of Muru and on like just lightning bolt Muru the entire time, that gets a lot more DPS on. That would probably be the 3% to be fair.
So here's the
Make
thing.
my job easier.
Here's the thing. This is all without lust. Remember that. So those DPS numbers can all be achieved without lust. So we're just scuffing by with lust. Like that only happened because we put 4 lust, which means we only have effectively 2 lust for the melee groups to push down Entropius. Which that needs to mean that as a whole, when we do reach Entropius, like all 3 minutes need to be like your 3 minutes need to be the things that push Entropius down. So we'll see how that goes, but for now, let's just keep pushing what we have. We've got 2 minutes on lusts at this point.
You can pull when they're on. You can pull when they're on 3 minutes. When Tasty's on 3 minutes, you can pull.
Okay, then
Because
take a
you
minute.
Just have to use Tasties for the last phase.
Yeah, that's fine. Take 1 minute. Go
Who should
splash
be
some
in there
water in your
first?
face.
Golconda?
Yeah, it's full Tondas first, then it's Gawk, Mert, Tasty. That's the order. Do it in that order, and we'll be fine. Take a minute. Take 30 seconds. Go splash some water in your face. Come back. Don't spend more than 30 seconds, please.
Wakanda forever.
We go to midnight. We have another 50 minutes. That's where we have another 50 minutes.
It takes me...
We go till 5 in the morning.
Okay, Ozzy, not your time.
Aussie time.
Dude, I gotta go put a mask on after this. Hell yeah.
COVID mask?
No, I had to go pick up a CPAP machine. I have sleep apnea.
Yay! Because you don't sleep, Ozzy! You have to physically sleep like a real schedule.
No.
When you stay up 2 days in a row, no wonder you have freaking sleeping problems.
No, you get sleep
Anyway,
apnea is
sorry,
a physical thing. It's literally like your throat is like too big. You gotta lose
It's
weight.
a mixture of both, though. If he's staying awake to the point that he's completely exhausted, yeah, that's gonna mess with your body too.
Yeah, you just stop sleeping during the night.
Oh my god, you're turning into a he's a vampire! Burn him with garlic.
Yeah, my old roommate had sleep apnea, and that dude would snore so fucking loud.
I snore very loudly as well.
Yeah, I'd always see him snoring like through the fucking wall and shit.
Yeah, my dad had like the throat reduction surgery. I didn't get anything. He's still fucking. It's like ruined some of his marriages. I swear to God.
Yeah, my grandma has sleep apnea too, and we can't sleep in the same bed anymore because of it.
Wow, I didn't know. Okay, Moogruff, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, Moogruff's back. RG, go do the poll.
No one cared to whatsoever.
We all heard him.
Let's go. Let's go.
Did you post that anywhere else, Ozzy?
No, I just sent it to you.
Well,
I'm dead.
that's dead.
I'm dead.
In what context, Spectre? You'll have some time to get some mana between that phase, so we'll see. At the moment, no. Just keep pushing.
5 seconds.
Awning soon. No, goes under.
Just counterspell.
That's first one.
Burn and watch out these words, what's spawn on you.
Oh, rip.
Melee out. Get a B-res up on him. We have no. Don't waste any more loss. No more loss. Just play it out at this point.
Ooh, I'm gonna have a hard time picking. Can I get an MD on Void Sun?
Yeah, RG do it.
No, I got it. Never mind, I got it.
Is it on door?
Go.
Ozzy, for the sake of us, we should be doing Sunders until they get their expose up.
Yeah.
In between GCDs. Leave down ants.
Oh, if I have one, yeah.
Yeah, we just have one.
Darkness coming soon.
Darkness, get out. Melee out, melee out, melee out. Oh. That was a tick from Darkness on Buggy.
Yeah, I was like.
Wipe her up.
I was healing her.
Yeah, it's just, you cannot be healed until it wears off, but it takes about 3 seconds for it to wear off.
Yeah.
What happened to you there, Hyphy?
I was pumping too hard. I went over 4K DPS.
That's just, it comes down to, it's like, yeah, swap in a few extra. You got to swap in more Shadowbolt to that point if you're seeing yourself rise too quickly.
Yeah.
That's fine.
If I had a nickel for every time Hyphy said I was pumping too hard.
In person or over Discord?
I don't think our cleave is high enough for that, Ozzy. I don't think we have enough time to do that. Or we did. How much downtime?
We should. The literally, as we're walking back in after darkness, the ad should be falling over. So,
I guess that's fair.
like, if there's ever a downtime for melee, we're putting too much damage on the ads.
Okay.
And that could be on Muru.
What I'm gonna say is that kind of brought up actually a good point of warlocks as a whole during your lust windows. Like I don't know how many seeds you threw in there, Hyphy, but like make that to like almost like a 4-to-1 ratio. Like it should be when you're lusted, it should all be shadow bolts going on to the boss.
Yeah,
with like with a little bit, with like one or two seeds spread in there, but not as many as you had in there.
Okay.
That's towards all warlocks, by the way, because we had some downtime in the darkness there. Let them immediately worry about that at that point.
Yeah, it should almost be to the point where like the only thing to hit with seeds is Voidins. Unless you specifically see the melee are very far behind on damage, which Gargar can make the call for.
Yeah, there's a bot down. Make sure you
Check
repair.
your oil. Make sure you have to lubricate.
I think
I want
Thrax
this
is
one.
a tin man, dude. He's always lubricating.
That or a porn star.
Yeah. Thrax is taking a pound in.
Thanks, Jim. Why do you have that?
I just bought it off the bot.
What did you buy?
An Ankh.
Oh. Thank you. It's like a cat that brings you. Actually, yeah, I'll take that. It's like a cat that brings you a dead mouse. You're like, cool. What am I gonna do with this?
There you go.
Where'd you post it, Ozzy?
No, I was just showing the meme, everyone.
Oh, okay. You put it in the Discord, and everybody can enjoy it. It's fine.
Okay, let's do a ready check here. We'll just swap in. Gawk is going to be first lust in there, so swap Gawk for Fultonda, and then Tasty in there second, and then Mercury yours third.
Good news is Fultana should be up for phase 2.
Yes, it should be just up in time.
Eos is online. He can take my spot.
I know. What the fuck? No, he's not.
I just saw him come online.
We're getting there. It's just little tiny.
Yeah, this is exactly what it is. Like I can't remember the average for the wipes on this, but we're not
Over 50.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think we're close yet. We're
It's
actually
over.
ahead. We're ahead
Oh,
of
it's
where we should.
4:20 o'clock.
It's over 50 pools.
Ozzy, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
You good to go?
Yeah, I'm just.
RG, do the poll.
Let's go.
You said it was 420.
Yeah,
Let's
4:20
go.
o'clock.
Can we just walk past this portal? Like, let's just go to the real boss here.
Yeah, did we ever try that?
Yeah, just run through.
Let's go.
Fuck this!
Does someone have the timer for it?
I do.
I do.
Can you
You
tell
got
me what
about 28 seconds.
Yeah. Trying to line up my buff up at the same time.
That's actually a good idea. Just have a hunter pull it, feign death, and run through.
Alright, let's do this.
5 seconds.
Close the door.
I'll click.
Swap and tasting. I'll call for tasting.
Tasty's in.
Call for it.
Darkness on fire.
Nearly out. Tasty Lust. Moving these ads back. Now, okay, Mert, I'll call for the moment. Mert Lust.
Darkness in. Darkness.
Nearly out, nearly out.
Yeah, that's where I'd call for.
Yeah, Warlocks start seeding on. Start cleaving on seed on them.
Gotta kill the void first, then we can.
No, that's fine. When you guys are there.
2 minutes.
We're actually pretty close. Ads are just burned. Never mind. You should burn a bit.
Was it under?
Nearly out. Watch these ads. We're not going to have a lot of threat. Use Hellstone. Use Hellstone.
Somebody taunt the fire mage. I'm going to die. Oh, that's good. We're good.
Range start pushing once your sentinel's down. We're in the last push. Oh, Juden, get to the other side. Juden, get to the other side. We gotta get that up. Oh, fuck.
The other one was so.
Oh, we're getting there. We're almost there. His Void Sentinel damage is going to be a little bit higher on that one there. We're actually.
I didn't get a void. I didn't get a void at the beginning there.
Okay, that would have been huge. Okay, I don't need to worry so much on the second set of ads was fine. We actually the cleave was right on point there. The single target was right on point. We just needed more damage on that Void Sentinel, and that would have been the push there. We're right on point, guys.
So we want to do that again.
Yeah, we got to do that again. This is just do it again, and
Fultonda's Lust is up then for this, right?
yeah, but we don't have the chain lusts, which either we can just say fuck it and we aren't going to do the chain lusts, or we can try without it, but it's going to be tough with it. I wouldn't waste Fultonda's Lust unless we.
What are the timers on the others?
7 minutes at the farthest one, 6 minutes at the first one, the next one that's up. So either we could go for a pull without it and see how we can do now without it.
Well, Fultonda's is up and the other one's 6 minutes behind, right?
I think it's worth wasting Fultonda's because that would be the fourth. Like that would be the one you put in there, and then just Warlocks literally during that last bit after you kill that ad. That's the one that you guys just when we would really can't hit it. We just have to cleave. You guys pump full damage to the boss at that point.
Warlocks, can you put your marks in raid chat, please?
No, I just what are they using? I don't want to override.
They're using
triangle, circle, and diamond.
There you go.
Triangle, circle, and okay, it's all at the end. All right, so we have square next to work with.
Yep.
Okay,
Square, X, and skull. You have those to work with.
Yeah, the only problem I'm having is when the mobs go to the middle. It's hard to see when the fire mages are casting, so I can't interrupt.
Okay, you could use skull then. We'll put square on Moggy then, and she'll use her as the square mark there, and Thrax can be used as X, and that should cover it. You get your repairs real quick.
Yeah, Tanks, is that gonna make it hard for you? Were you able to mark them or no? Oh, I see what you did. You put it on dark. Never mind. Never mind.
Ozzy?
Where's Ozzy?
I accidentally zoned out and got killed.
You accidentally zoned out. Well, focus up, dude. This is Muru. This is progression. You gotta focus.
I'm starting to feel like you're trying to
Yeah, he's
make us fail here. You know.
all the time. Is he always just pissing around? He's taking a piss. You know.
Deport him.
Okay, we got 30 more minutes. That pole, like we're right on the edge, guys. We just gotta clean up that last little bit, and that's we're close, guys.
Check your weapon wiles.
Close to that phase 2.
I don't decide phase 2.
Phase 2 seems like it shouldn't be.
Phase 2 is just a DPS burn.
Yeah, that's what we're saving lust for.
Does phase 2 have threat? Or is
Yes,
threat
it does.
there?
It has threat, but it's like it basically just comes down to Moggy or Thrax, whichever one of them grabs it. They're sticking with it until the
Or
end.
Julian.
Or Julian.
Literally, anyone who picks it up takes it at the end.
Alright,
And just
I just want
at
to make
that
sure
point in
so I don't go ham off the rip.
Yeah.
He's a demon, so it could go anyway.
It really can go any way at that point. So,
Like
DPS is still technically we're 1k behind where we need to be. So if you have anything in the tank to push it, that's the thing to push. RG, go ahead and do the pull.
See, there's Eos. So you can invite him and get rid of me.
Can someone give me a 10-second countdown on him when he's spawning? Yeah, Salisa, good job on that. You pulled it up there. I'm checking everybody else to see this right.
Am I lusting or am I not lusting?
No, you're not lusting for this. I will call it.
Cool.
Timer?
10 seconds. 5 seconds. Close the down door.
Darkness in 5.
Melee out. The purge on that mage.
Nice spell. That was perfect.
Close the down door.
Oh, wrong target.
Darkness in.
Melee out.
We need a range in there.
Take it.
We got another Void Sentinel. We're falling behind on range at. Okay, wipe her up quick. That was. I actually think we were closer on that point. I'll double check it. Yeah, run her back quick. We have the lust for this one.
Gargo.
So.
You know the instance gun drag?
I do.
Do you know there's a bit where you can like do a big skip and you jump across the water with the fish?
Yeah, no.
Have you seen the charge bug on that yet?
No, I haven't.
If you charge the fish, you go through the map. You just go straight down into the body.
No.
I think that was there in Wrath of the Lich King originally, though.
Yeah. But yeah, right now it's charge any of the fish and go instantly to the into the void, and it's like on the floor of the world, and you can't die or anything.
Hashtag no changes.
Look at all these bears, but no chickens.
Hey, I could have gotten that chicken if I had rolled better.
I still need my bear. I've handed mine away.
You play Rust. You have no fucking excuse.
get out of there.
I don't feel bad for you anymore.
Wow.
You
play?
Wow, it's not what you're playing.
You play Rust for a week and people lose their fucking minds.
Yeah, you hear these game bosses in here?
A week is it's a little longer than a week.
Well, here's the thing. Ozzy's not allowed to play in any other games. He knows better.
Are you the video game CEO?
Yes. You're fired.
Yes, he is.
Hyphy, I hate to bother you, but could I have a well or just a stone? Your choice.
I could use a stone too, so.
I have stone problems at this point.
What? You're stoned? That's a problem?
Yeah.
I'm not, that's the problem.
Why is that a problem?
Because I could be doing more DPS.
You weren't so stoned?
Yeah.
All 3 soulstones are available.
Yeah, we're gonna use them on this one. We're gonna blow the whole fucking load on this.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I need 1 and 2 hellstones. I need 1 now. Okay. I honestly think the tanking situation has gotten better, or like the ads or healers dying to ads has gone better at this point. It really is just if a tank dies, it's just an auto wipe. It's either that or we throw it on the shamans that don't have Ankh coming up, which is Gawk and Fultanda, and the Tasties will be up in 1 minute.
See, mine's already up.
I think it's better to put it on the tanks. I think it's just if we lose a tank, it's just an auto wipe. We have 2 B reses up too. So yeah, Duff City throws yours on Thrax, Hyphy put it on June, and Spank put it on Moggy.
Let's go.
We're throwing the kitchen sink at this. How many kitchen sinks are there in WoW currently, Fred?
Well, it's disputable because some are broken, which some players count, some players don't count.
This is the pull with cooldowns.
Yeah,
throw everything you've got at it.
Throw the kitchen sink, everything you have at it. If we don't get it here, this is like we have another 30 minutes, but there won't be another good pull like this again.
How can it be a broken sink if it wasn't already a sink?
See, that's the philosophy.
But it's current sinks. How many sinks are there currently?
Thrax or Spectre, you good to go?
No, I'm switching a mage out for a healer.
But it would have had to be.
Which mage should we swap?
I would say Burnham because he's doing more controlling at that point.
Okay, and then the last phase we can swap him back in so he can go.
Yep. Last phase, yeah, last phase, yeah.
Yep. Laura, you're in now for
Junin.
in the SPS group, so you can drop holy lights.
Cool. Alright, you good to go, Spectre?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay.
All the healers, he's on Thrax, so that should ease up a lot of tension on Thrax, and we should be able to.
RG, do the ball.
Hey, Aji.
Don't go in. Don't go in. Everybody out. Everybody out. Everybody out. Everybody out.
It was too high up.
Oh.
Yep. Gotta be res up, or not. Throw a regular res.
Spot buffs on your Barazi.
He was there and then he wasn't there. You know what I'm saying?
Ozzy, if I have a sink and I shatter it into gravel, is it still a sink?
No, because it's gravel.
Uber Ozzy, just give me a plus in raid when you're good to go.
Vein that's up, he said.
Yeah. Junin, get off of there. That's literally what just fucking got us killed on the other one. Uber Ozzy just gave me a plus in raid when you're all set.
Poor guy, just lost his buff. His sausage.
RG, do the pull.
And now we
move it on.
Oh, I get it, Gary. You don't have Wind Fury. Oh my god.
You better be fucking pre-dropping that shit.
They do. Get off my nuts.
The question is Tuck using his 2 set tier 4?
No.
But
Are you
extra
guys
12
requesting
added.
here?
That's what I was
I am going to wreck on this one.
Timer.
Okay, timer, please.
20 seconds.
How many?
20. 15 now.
It's about 15.
Just give me on the 10 second.
Ooh.
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Like you couldn't.
I don't have the timer. I don't know why. Oh, you
Oh,
got 10 seconds. My ass.
I use a stopwatch.
Okay, full time on lust.
Thank you, latency. Email guys.
They still haven't fixed the dropped frames.
We have one mage in the back. We got one mage in the back. Somebody needs to go get that.
Darkness in 5.
Darkness thing.
There's, get out, get out, get out. Get a B-res up on Invis, Blue Gruff. You get rebuffs out as you can, please.
Shaman, do you want it?
Put it in taste. Tasty loss. Hope we get back on Muru.
Lost Banks.
Yeah, we got multiple berserkers still up.
This is a wipe. Don't waste more lost. Wipe her up.
Must have been a tiny sink.
Sigh.
Yeah, that's Invis died to that, so you over aggroed there.
Yeah, sorry.
That's fine. Void Sentinel. Is that the big mob?
Yeah.
Yeah, and over aggro on Spanx there. Yeah. That was a berserker, so technically it was an over aggro, but people were falling over at that point, so.
Did we only burn the one lost?
No, we burned 2. It's doable with 3. We just have to. It's doable with 3. We just won't get. We just don't have Rex, don't have Soulstones anymore.
I'm so sorry, guys. I overslept.
It's fine. It's all good.
It's all your fault that we haven't one-shot Muru tonight.
Dude, went to take a nap at 5 and just never woke up.
Dude, you're talking to me. I do that shit all the time.
But you set an alarm?
Yeah, and my daughter was next to me playing Roblox, and my sister was supposed to wake me up, and she forgot.
We figured it out, dude. If you're the one that's playing Roblox.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm great for Roblox. Just admit it.
Don't worry about it.
I'm playing TBC on Roblox.
I just figured your kids tied you up.
So they can play Roblox.
Okay. While I got us here, I've already organized our 3 tanks for Sunday. We're gonna be doing our BT on Sunday, by the way. Sunday at 9 p.m. EST. I don't know what that is server. I don't care, but it's whatever 3 hours behind that is.
6 p.m. EST.
So 6 p.m. server time. So that is when we're going to be doing our BT. We have our 3 tanks. If you can't, I'll set up the thing on 3rd day risk. 3rd day raid signups. If you can't show up, just put it empty. I would appreciate as many of us as
BT,
can go.
right?
I only plan to do it as the skip if it's more on if we can keep everybody there. I don't want to force anybody who doesn't want to be there. So
Gotcha.
we'll see what interest is. I would like to just do the 6 ends, front 6, back 6, and then we just go for that.
3.
Yeah, sorry, front 3, back 3.
You still gonna try and kill Kurtog? Shadowrun?
Maybe. We did time dependent.
Alright.
And also, if you haven't already done your gruel, go organize it yourself, or go join a GDKP, or go do it on your own effectively. A bunch of us have already locked, so we will not be doing it, so figure it out on your own.
Maggie, we can do a trinket run after this if you're down.
Okay. This is ready check for the poll here. We're gonna put in Gawk first, and then we will put, and then we'll do Mert, and that's all we'll have for that. But we'll have to work with it. You guys only have 2, so we'll make it work. Okay, Lori, once you give us the go-ahead. Go ahead, Archie, when I tell you. Go ahead, Archie.
Ozzy.
Yeah? Oh, fuck,
Talk.
sorry.
God, you're scaring me.
Alright, run her on in.
So what happened with the timer? Was it just misfortunate?
I don't know.
He just called it too.
It's not an actual timer. Thrax is running a stopwatch.
It's a stopwatch. It's roughly 40 seconds. And we're at the 20-second mark now.
Yep.
I'm just gonna do it a little bit early.
10 seconds.
About 10 seconds. About 5. Darkness in 5.
Okay, get out, melee. Get someone get the cat range interrupt. We're all good on deck. Just melee as soon as it's down, we're going in. Go, go, go. Mert, you can use your...
Darkness in 5.
Okay, melee out. The other side, quick, quick, quick. Get a B-res up, Moggy, if you can get a B-res if possible, but don't get yourself killed.
Enlightened.
Can you pull the ads in?
Yeah, come in, go back in.
2 minutes.
Block rock, block rock, block rock.
Thank you for the 2 minutes.
Melee out, melee out. We don't have a ton of aggro on these, so be careful. Thank you for that stun.
You're welcome.
This Void Sentinel needs to die.
I'm done.
Damn, I just fell over.
You just fell over?
Ah, damn. That would have been it if we cleaned that up there. That's a 20% push. That's doable.
Yeah. Technically it's a 17%. He phased at 3.
Yeah. So that's
Very
so
doable.
close.
Very doable.
So your
BT signups are ready. If you can go do those, please.
I'm gonna bench myself.
Focus on running back first, please.
Let's do that.
Thrix, what happened there? Felt like you got smashed by all of them.
I'm gonna walk in, but can I get a summon? My fucking cat just knocked over a drink on my desk.
Yeah, that's fine. Summon you.
Can you make it to the other side and someone can just run you? Or
Oh,
do you
yeah,
have to make attempts left?
We've we've got 15 minutes, so we have realistically. There's going to be a pull without lust, one final pull with lust, and then that's it for the night.
Alright, then I have no soul swords. I can summon you. You're good.
Alright, I'll be right back.
I don't think I was.
You got hit by 4 melees.
Why is this spawn me that
with
way
only
around?
1 direct heal coming at you, and then hit by 2 more to knock you over. It was just. It looked like you had either an additional add on you that was flurry, an additional add, or the 2 adds that were on you were both flurried, and slapping you.
It's possible my consecrate's been ripping threat sometimes.
Yeah, let's just.
So is the Black Temple also just a soft reserve?
Yeah, we're just doing soft reserve. We're only doing soft reserves until Wrath, and in Wrath is when we're going to swap off some SR.
Into what?
We're swapping into if you've ever heard of the Onslaught Guild's loot list, we're switching to that. We've run it plenty of times on private servers as well as for Classic. It's a bit of an explanation. The TLDR of it is that you list an item that you want at the set of numbers, and then it just goes down a priority list of whoever's is either assigned to the same or below you, and you get it. The more you show up, the higher the more points you eventually get. Effectively, it's kind of like that. There's a lot more to it. It's just the TLDR of it is it pre-sorts out loot immediately, so you always know what you always know what item you're up for.
Cool. Well, I'll probably sign up for Sunday.
Yeah, for sure.
Back, Jonan.
His cat knocked over another cup that he put back down. You know how they do.
He's
They
running
knock
out
it
of
off
cups.
the table. Yeah, he just has no more cups.
Okay.
Yeah, I see him moving.
I am seeing a bit of a problem.
Oh yeah, I'm here. Can I get some?
Okay. I know I told both of the 2 other range to like work more on Muru, but also when we gotta get a little bit more damage on those Void Sentinels as best we can. I know that we're lusting the Warlocks to push them, but basically your first throw a few extra GCDs on them because that's part of our problem. So that's basically any of the ranged DPS. Throw at least like
Spots on Jonan.
Because I'm seeing right now the problem is we need about 860 DPS to knock one over within the appropriate amount of time. We're sitting at around 700, so we just need like you don't have to spend the entire time till it's dead, but just spend like whatever's the like you got to spend at least 4 globals on it, and then you can switch to suspect Muru.
We're ready.
Because it's setting us behind, so then we can't even get any attacks on Muru, and we could use the lust on that if we have enough kill time.
For this, I'm just gonna need
Fred, you don't need Ford. It's on the buff.
Oh yeah, I have it.
There's a better version of Ford.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, we're gonna spend a minute. The Lust should be up then. Okay, put Fultonda. Yeah, you're already in the right group. We'll put Tasty in second, and then Gox should be up, and then Mertz should be up after that, and then we're gonna go. Okay, everyone's ready. Go ahead, RG. Let's roll.
$25. 20.
Yeah, full time to go Lust as soon as it's up.
Sounds
And
5.
then- Fred, as soon as it's convenient, put Tasty in the other group.
He's in.
I'll call for it too. We need to see us on the back or something.
Darkness 5.
Moggy when you can, get a viewers up on him. Melee out, and Tasty, go ahead and Lust. Thrax, if you can, taunt him off Moggy so Moggy can get the rose.
Okay,
As soon as one more ad is dead. As soon as one more.
I called him.
Go for it, Moggy. Give rebuffs if possible. Back on boss. Swap Gawk in now. I'll call for it, dog.
Darkness in.
Melee out. Gawk last.
Fire drop you threat.
That's okay.
Thank you. Let MD on him. Get mount. Gawk, Ankh if you hit. Ah, shit. 40 seconds.
Turn is done.
And Jude's dead. Get a loss on the. Or get a Nova and get away from them. Melee out. Okay. We have 5 minutes. There's not going to be enough for another Lust, so I think we're going to call it there. We're not going to get it there. So, well, we've all seen the fight. We all know it is. Like, we just have to kind of go from there. And Tropius is really not that much more than that. It's just a DPS burn to the end.
This is night 1 on Muru, isn't it?
Huh?
This is what? No, this is night 1 on Muru,
Yeah,
right?
this is night 1.
Yeah, that's very good progress. For night 1.
That's fucking insane.
We're still not doing bad for being night 1, so we'll come back here next week. A little bit more gear, a little bit more power behind us. We'll figure something out with the Thrax, and we can go from there. And we'll see if we can push it. We'll figure something out. But
Thank you to the pugs for coming on.
yes,
Fresh
thank you
tonight.
guys for coming. Just for the record, for both of you, those 2 spots we struggle to fill every week because we just don't have consistent ones. If you want to come to our regular one, it's Tuesday, same time. And yeah, we would love to have you guys again. Other than that, good job, guys. Let's. I'll hope to see you guys on Sunday for BT, and let's knock that one out. We'll do it. If we're missing any last pieces, knock those out.
I'm doing sign-ups for next Thursday.
I am gonna be. I am doing a 30-minute. I'm gonna stay for an additional 30 minutes to go over logs. If you want to see the brutal reality of what we're going up against, you can. I can be a little harsh on them, but I will be expecting people. I'm gonna basically go make a checklist of things that need to be done for next week.